Perhaps at first, self-discipline seems to us to be a difficult path, sometimes impossible to follow, because the mind does not give us peace, and keeps pushing us with all sorts of useless, unproductive, and incredibly time-consuming curiosities. When you are a child or teenager, it is almost impossible for you to sit down and read a book when you hear the noise of those who hit the ball on the square. It is natural to be like that, and we all have this experience in our suitcase. Still, suppose we set out to read only 100 pages each day, and only then go out to play sports, meet friends. In that case, the joy of what we will do will be much more significant, and we will know inside ourselves that at the same time, we have done something useful for our future, for our evolution. Our satisfaction and the information we will gain from reading will gradually remove the impatience to go out with or without any particular purpose. Slowly, and with attention focused on our own life, practicing one technique or another, spending valuable time with ourselves or in the family, we will understand what joys and benefits we can gain by studying, practicing, discussing useful topics, working on our dream, at the materialization of the infinite potential latent in our interior. We will understand that patience, consistency, and perseverance are helpful attitudes. All these will no longer seem to us something infernally challenging to follow, but pleasing to our mind and heart. This responsible attitude towards ourselves does not exclude in any way the game, spending a pleasant time with friends, wandering through the places we like and attract. Inner discipline will help us when we go through something that will have a painful, depressing, demobilizing, oppressive load, an event in our life that will burden the feeling of helplessness. Sensei told me quite often that the purpose of the Oriental arts is to help you discover and develop an unwavering spirit. He told me countless times to work with myself in this direction, because if you get caught in the traps of the weakness of any kind, you will find it difficult to free yourself from it, and with much suffering. He told me to be constantly prepared for any situation, for any change, because when something unexpected, or important, or uplifting happens, I will have to keep my perfect calm even in my life. After all, that's the only way I'll be able to be a steadfast spirit indeed. I understood that the spirit of the Oriental arts is the guidance to one's being, the knowledge and understanding of one's existence, the knowledge and experience of the surrounding nature, and the fulfillment of one's dreams, the acquisition of a fulfilled life. In 3 situations, this attitude saved my life. Twice I managed to protect myself from drowning, and once I escaped with a superficial wound from a short burst fired from very close. The purpose of the Oriental arts is to acquire inner peace. It is the individual evolution through inner discipline, through the discipline of mind and body. The goal of the Oriental arts is to reach the inner mastery of being, and their essence is the perfection of manifestation. The great mystery of the Oriental arts is love. By practicing them, you understand that the Oriental arts are a way by which you come to understand the perfect harmony of the universe, and that the harmony of the whole is a manifestation of love, that the attainment of inner peace is a manifestation of love, and that your purpose is to pass on what you have received from Sensei, and through him, from all his predecessors, from the sages of abyssal antiquity. Thank you, Sensei.